told, we kept it in the crate. Years and thought we were sealing up the fate. We spent years trying to unfold. Hands on the seams till the story stay cold. We repaired our hurts, just with the thread. Smile on the face, but the weight still blick. Kept it to ourselves, trying to feel a hope. But a full heart cracks when you lock the door closed. Let a few in, then the trouble walk through. Same house, same wounds, different shoes. Everybody want the truth till it cuts too deep. Then the quiet in the room, making shadows speak. Never knew what to think, head full of smoke. Anxiety hit like a hook through the road. Problems we try to separate, still they line up at the gate. And they fall back in. Every scar got a name. We've been holding that pain like it's somehow gonna change. But the night don't split when you keep it inside. So we stand in it, let the whole thing ride. Back in talk, back in talk. We've been carrying when nobody knows. Back in talk, trying to heal while the pressure grows. Back in talk, yeah, we fall, we don't fall alone. Back in talk, we keep moving with a heavy soul. I seen a calm face, had a war in the chest. The clean white shirt with a bruise underneath the press. You can call it strength, I call it survival. The mirror don't lie and the mind stay hostile. We built from the break, made a home from the pain. Learning how to breathe in a room full of rain. Every laugh got a crack, every win got a cost. You don't measure the wound till the feeling get lost. I was young, thinking silence was gold. Now I know silence can freeze to a hole. Try to be solid, ended up split. Tried to be whole, but the edges wouldn't fit. And the ones we let close, they ain't always safe. Some come with the cure, some come with the blaze. So we sharpen our guard, we keep it tight. Super one eye open in the middle of the night. And it fall back in. Every scar got a name. We've been holding that pain like it's somehow gonna change. But the night don't split when you keep it inside. So we stand in it, let the whole thing ride. Back in talk, back in talk. We've been carrying when nobody knows. Back in talk, trying to heal while the pressure grows. Back in talk, here we fall, we don't fall alone. Back in talk, we keep moving with a heavy soul. Yeah. Took years to master the stick to show. Still feel that chill when the old wounds glow. Now we back in toes, but we learn the route. Know the weight of the storm when it comes back around. Never knew what to think, so we made a lane. But the fear and the rig, get the pin and chains. Not killed, just clearing, not clean, just real. With the crack front line and a stronger will. Like gon' preach no peace, like the war is gone. I just walk the room when the day gets long. If the mind start bracing, I'll slow that down. If the dark gets loud, I'm bow to the sound. Problems sweet, try to separate. I put them side by side, let the truth translate. Burdens all untold, but the road still rolls. We rise from the break with a heavy soul. Hold that light, don't let it fall. Say your name even when it's cold. Breathe it in, let it shake. We don't disappear, we learn to break. Back in talk, we've been carrying when nobody knows. Back in talk, trying to heal while the pressure grows. Back in talk, here we fall, we don't fall alone. Back in talk, we keep moving with a heavy soul. Burdens all untold.